welcome to the new Katie. Right? We are at Lumos, and wow, what an addition to the community, right? We call this area the hub of opportunity, and I tell you what, this is next level. Do you agree?
Yes.
And there's a lot of new faces in here, so I'll introduce myself to some of you. I'm Mark Linneberry. I am the President and CEO of the Greater East Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce. And we are glad to be part of this celebration, as well as many of you in the room. We have representatives here from the Montgomery County Hispanic Chamber with us today. And we also have some elected officials in the room. I know State Representative Janice Holt is here with us today. I know we have representatives from Congressman Dan Crenshaw's office who will be doing a presentation at the ribbon cutting portion. But more importantly, we are here to celebrate business with you, Greg Little, and your Lumos team. I want to tell you, before we turn the mics over to everybody else, I have watched, the last time I was in this building, it was construction phase. And now we're looking at the completed vision. And it is amazing. It is next level, it is elevated, it's everything that this community needed to take it to the next level, right? And so thank you on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce for your investment in East Montgomery County. That means a great deal to us, right? So with that, I just want to turn it over quickly to Chris Hoffman from the Montgomery County Hispanic Chamber to welcome everyone as well.
Thank you, Mark. He is the worst person to follow on my, so bear with me, guys. I'll step in for our president. We got a little busy, we couldn't make it today. On behalf of the Montgomery County Hispanic Chamber, I wanted to thank Greg and Maria for allowing us to be a partners in this. This is amazing. I think I'm going to call a realtor and look at New Canadians and where I might want to live. This is just a gem. And for me, it means amazing a lot just to be a part of this, because our goal and my goal as chairman is tangible impact and building partnerships and bridges across Montgomery County to really elevate our community. So thank you for being partners and looking forward to the wonderful things we get to do today. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to invite the President and CEO of the East Montgomery County Improvement District, Frank McCready, up here. Such an important part of the planning and vision of the community.
Once again, thanks, Mark. Growing a great business community is part of what our vision is, and investing in our community. This is our investment in our community, how we see our future. Bringing in some entertainment that is family-oriented entertainment is very important to our board. So, Greg, you've done that. It's a fantastic facility. We welcome you to East Montgomery County. Our board is very excited, and our community is very excited. I wish you'd done this like 15 years ago when I had smaller kids, but regardless, this is a great family entertainment environment. We've got a great partnership with Danny Signorelli. Signorelli companies have done a great job working with us, and they continue to bring great dining and shopping opportunities to our community. This is additionally a great amenity to have in close proximity to the convention center, about 100 yards away. So volleyball tournaments and the other things that's coming to the convention center, we're going to have a place for them to recreate while they're here as well. So Greg, welcome. We're excited, and thank you so much for your investment in East Montgomery County. Thank you.
Frank, those big kids can have fun here too. Don't worry, we don't need just all the younger ones too. And Frank already mentioned just how important not only the vision of the improvement district and the board of directors on helping, but you got to have quality developers that have the vision. And I want to introduce to you that visionary who is making things happen in East Montgomery County and beyond, Mr. Danny Signorelli of the Signorelli Company.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Frank. We're honored and very proud to be here. It's really kind of a surreal moment when you start something and you try to think outside of the box and you try to create something special. And when we started Valley Ranch many moons ago, sitting at a table with Frank McCready and talking about how can we level the playing field with places like the Woodlands and Sugar Land and all of these areas that have these wonderful life conveniences and these civic opportunities and stuff that is just higher quality of life for families. And MSID helped us do that by creating an economic development zone here. But most importantly, what they did was they trusted us as we partnered to create something special. And so a few decades later, great things don't happen overnight, and we never lost faith or commitment in creating something that Mark used the word next level, and that's pretty much how I think. It's like everything can be better than everybody else because we're the last ones to do it. So in talking to Greg Little earlier, it's like you can look and see, well, what did Main Event do? What did David Buster's do? How can you create something better than everybody in the industry? Entered Greg Little, a wonderful entrepreneur that has made a big bet, and we've made a big bet with him. And so I couldn't be more proud to walk in here and see what I believe to be the most spectacular zone in the industry. And I bet there are numbers in the lines outside the door are going to match that. So Greg Little, congratulations on overdoing. I think the community will embrace you to the nth degree, and I can't wait to watch all of your success line up and happen. So well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. And how many of you have been in this community for, say, 15 plus years? Right? A lot of changes, huh? What an amazing time for us to thank the visionary of this light, Lumos. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Greg Little.
This is not the part that I really enjoy. I just enjoy watching everybody's wow and excitement when you come in. So that's what really kicked this off. And I appreciate you being here first and foremost. But Lumos was really not even the vision of just the entertainment space, but the whole purpose about this is to create extraordinary moments for people. And it came where I worked for Shell for 24 years. And so you talk about me being an entrepreneur. I found myself many times at the 27th floor downtown, the fourth largest city in the country, saying, what happened? I was supposed to be an entrepreneur and I worked for this massive company here. But when I was 4 years old, I sat down a 2-mile dirt road, taking things and trying to sell them on the side of the road. And the only person that came was the mailman and my dad coming home after work. But I was out there working it, and I'm so excited to truly be here, working as an entrepreneur now, and to be working with an incredible team, a group of people, to be able to bring a vision for joy and excitement and happiness. And that's what Lumos is. It's to have light. And we wanted to have light, so with all the LED screens and the lighting in here, and then how do we bring light and joy to people's lives? And that's what we're trying to do. That is what we want to do. And we're so thrilled to be part of the New Caney community. It's a growing community. It is a gem, I believe, in the Houston area. We are so excited to be part of this. I think the thing that I want everybody to understand is our goal here is to just make it a little bit better and have you turning corners and go, wow, I didn't expect that. And that's what we want, is that surprise. It came where my son is getting married a few years ago, and we took a gymnasium and we decked it out and made it look incredible for a wedding reception afterwards. And it was fun to see people come into this and go, I come here all the time, but where am I? It's just seeing the wow, and it triggered something in me to say, there's something we can do throughout our lives to make things a little bit better for others. And that's what we want here. That is my goal. I mean, yes, there'll hopefully be money that will come here, but that's not my purpose. The purpose is to develop our team to just an incredible group of people. How do we make them a little bit better so they can go out into the community, get better jobs, and make an impact on others? That's first and foremost. And secondly, those that come into Lumos can come and have a magnificent, wonderful experience, and I see them go, wow, that's what brings me joy. That's what makes me get up every morning and want to come in here. And I'm excited just seeing you here. My team said, Greg, you never know, grand openings, you may have 25 people to come here. You came out, and we so appreciate that. We thank you for being part of this. There's so many people I could thank for all this. You've got all the engineers, the architects, and everybody in between. But But there are a few people, and I'm going to forget some people, so please forgive me. But I have to point out that Jerry Marola here. I was trying to leave, when I was leaving Shell, I said, okay, what do I want to do? And I looked in the entertainment space, and I said, his name kept popping up as I talked to different people around the country. He's a knowledgeable person about this. And so Jerry's built about 450 of these, or maybe more than that now, around the country, consulting with people and helping them. And he mentored me through this to help me develop this into something really special. And I really appreciate Jerry's help with that. Danny Signorelli, taking a gamble. Who's this guy that came out working at Shell that is now going to build an entertainment center? What does he know about entertainment? He gambled on us. Our investors who have been part of this too. They took a gamble too. And I'm very grateful. Gosh, good job, God. But I'm very grateful to them too for seeing the vision and believing in what we have here. I have to, and there are many more. Greg Snodgrass who stepped in and just helping us with the kitchen and figuring out how do I do this. Golly, I'm going to forget a lot of people, but I want to just shift to my team. I've got an amazing leadership team. And I'll call out Michael Hernandez and Kim Guarano, who are two of the first of the team that helped me to be able to build the rest of the leadership team and then to be able to reach out to the community to bring all of these young people and people of my age too that are coming here to work and to be part of this. And again, like I said, my focus is first and foremost my team. Secondly, will be our guests. Third will be investors. Sorry, investors. But I think the reality is, if we do it that way, our team will stay longer. They'll be happier. They will be better trained. They will deliver better experiences for our guests, and our guests will come back. And then I don't have to worry about the investment, right? So I think if we can stay true to that principle, everyone will be happy. And we're thrilled for the teams they built. And I honestly, it's beautiful to watch a lot of these young people come around and just say, what can I do next? And I love that energy. We're just so excited to be part of this. I could go on and on and on, but thank you for being here. Truly, spread the word, tell everybody about it, and have them come back. We're thrilled to be part of this, and we're, again, thank you.
Love your family there too. And wow, we are here to make sure that gamble pays off, aren't we? Right? So we are going to be here every day. Commitments? Pledge cards right now, every day. But we are here to not only thank you for doing business in the community, but to be part of the business community as supportive chambers members. We really do appreciate that. That's what makes business communities unique, are those businesses that invest in their chambers. And we are all going to gather now up front where we first came in. Did you see that beautiful balloon display with the Lumos? Greg, on the count of three, we're going to cut that ribbon, still looking at the camera. Here we go. Everybody smiling. Let's make some noise. 1, 2, 3. All right, don't move. We got one more.
Ready, Mark.
All right, Greg, here we